Hey, what's up guys, it's Jake Coe. Christmas is upon us and 2016 is approaching. What a year 2015 has been for games. There have been so many great games this year. Now, I would like to talk about some of my top games this year. So, before we get started, this is just my opinion of course, and we will be slightly touching on spoilers, so you have been warned. So, let's begin. That is hot. That is very hot.
That's why it's called a hot chocolate, you big fat dummy, because it's hot.
Ori and the Blind Forest. Now, Ori and the Blind Forest is gonna be quite tough to explain of how great this game is, and I really do think that everyone, if you can, should play this game. Now, you know you're going to be in for a great journey when this game actually almost made me cry within like the first 10 minutes of playing this game.
But we won't talk about that.
The beginning of this game, it reminded me a lot of the movie Up. How it starts all happy and then just bam, and an emotional bombshell. I mean, just have a look at this. Why? Why would you do that? I absolutely adored the art direction in this game. I mean, sometimes I would just look around and take in some of the amazing scenery in this game. It's great to see something new and different, but inspired by other classics. You will fall in love with this Metroidvania game. Great platforming and movement, interesting locations, RPG elements what let you navigate more secrets and collectibles of the world you couldn't see or get beforehand. And it's also pretty challenging in parts of the game.
Yeah, that's right, I'm looking at you, you stupid water flood in the tree.
So just a heads up, be sure to use your checkpoints before you do something stupid. The amount of times I forgot to place a checkpoint and then died from my stupid idea. No problem, right? I probably got a checkpoint right before this point. Wrong! You start at the last point in the game where you place a checkpoint. Didn't place a checkpoint a few hours and died? Well, buddy, go and get all your collectibles, world exploration, and story progression you just did back because it's all gone! Just remember to do your checkpoints and you'll be fine. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus, oh Jesus, ah! Bloodborne.
Ah, Bloodborne. A game where I wanted to throw my PS4 controller across the room. Yeah. Good times. Oh, for fuck's sake. No! 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 Yeah!
But in all seriousness, this is a game where you will die. Now, I love Dark Souls 1, so I knew that I would love this game, being from the same makers. I also love the theme's approach in this game. That dark, gothic steampunk vibe. It really did remind me of something what Tim Burton would do.
Now, this game does not hold back on difficulty. It immediately lets you know on what you're about to get yourself into.
No joke. Within 10 seconds of starting this game, you're greeted with a bloodthirsty werewolf ready to tear you from limb to limb. No! That's naughty! Bad dog! I'm sorry, you're a good boy! I died. Now, don't even get me started on the bosses in this game. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? Burn it with fire! Oh, you're looking lovely today. I guess this boss is quite shocking. The pun. So I guess what I'm trying to get at is that this game is meant to be challenging. You will die and you will learn from your mistakes. You will explore an interesting world and secrets to an untold story. So PS4 players, if you're one of those people who think games are too easy nowadays, feast your teeth into Bloodborne. If you dare.
No, but seriously, I think you should, because it's a pretty good game. So you should totally nom on Bloodborne.
The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask 3D.
Yes, Zelda Majora's Mask on the 3DS. If you didn't see this coming, then you're an idiot. Now, I can't really show much on this just because I don't have a 3DS recorder, so I'm going to try and keep this just brief. But yeah, Zelda Majora's Mask on the 3DS, oh man, it was like a dream come true. This is like my favourite Zelda game to date, unless something else takes that title, of course.
I'm counting on you, Zelda Wii U, or whatever your real name's gonna be.
When this game come out, my head was just in my 3DS for like weeks on end. But yeah, I'm speechless of how happy I was about this game. But yeah, if you're a Zelda fan and you never played Zelda Majora's Mask on the N64 and you have a 3DS, just go pick it up. You will not be disappointed, I assure you that, and if you are, then you're an idiot. But anyway, yeah, that would do it for me, so... Oh shit. Whoops, didn't mean to drop that. What?
The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Now, I actually haven't finished this game yet. Does that matter? No. No, it doesn't. Now, it's not because I didn't like the game. Hell, it's the complete opposite. I mean, it wouldn't even be on this list if I didn't like it. I just haven't finished it yet because the amount of content there is in this game is actually overwhelming. And that's not a bad thing. That is really good. Okay, the final preparations. This is probably the last mission in this game. I don't know, maybe. But the brothel needs my attention first, so the final preparations can wait, because this young lady, she needs my attention immediately.
What'll it be? Same as last time?
Of course, young lady.
We're playing a card game. It's a game called Gwent. It's pretty fun. Don't know what you're thinking.
And to the victor goes the spoils.
Oh man, I'm so good at Gwent! Ugh!
Now, was I doing something before that? Now, you can go on such an adventure with this game. I mean, hell, even when I was doing this gameplay, I managed to find this quest in the middle of nowhere.
Greetings.
What is it,
Don't mind him. Sit with us.
You're most welcome to. Though be warned, we're in the middle of some serious studying, as our learned companion calls it.
Thanks. Be happy to join you.
Long story short, this red guy gets all suspicious of this guy because apparently he's a spy, but you actually have no proof that he is a spy. So then they turn to you asking, oh, what should we do with him? And you have to make the choice to whether to kill him or to just sit back and see what happens.
Sorry, not about to get involved.
I'll fucking manage on my own.
He was a spy.
I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
And I would advise you to be cautious of this guy right here because well, I don't know if you've noticed, but he's floating off the ground. I don't even know what's happening here. It appears that my horse is in the ground with its arse at the moon. I guess he's pulling a full moon. That's another pun, by the way. But all jokes aside, this game is great. Really advanced combat and RPG elements, great characters, amazing world to explore, and there is so much content. I really should just jump back into this game when I get the chance. And I've still got to play the expansions yet. Undertale.
I know, you're probably all like, oh my god, this game is like so overrated, or oh my god, the fan base killed this game so much, which I won't deny, the fan base can be a little bit out of hand sometimes, that even me, I'm kind of like, whoa. Stop it. But that doesn't stop Undertale from being a good game. If you just ignore that part and just look at Undertale for what it is, a game.
Undertale is an Earthbound or Mother-inspired game. I think it's fair to say that, right? You're a little kid who falls down a hole in a mountain and ends up in this place where monsters have been sealed up for decades by magic. You meet a harmless flower called Flowey. See? Totally harmless. You then meet other characters who you would love, like Torio or Sans, just to name a couple without spoiling too much. Now, what's great about this game is that you can totally not kill a single monster. You can be an angel and beat this game. Or, if you want, you can go the complete genocide run and slaughter everything. Which, if you do, well, let's just say, you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, hey there, buddy old Sans. What's up, man? Oh, shit. Sans, I'm sorry! I'm sorry, man, please stop! Stop, please! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm not meant to kill anyone! I'm not meant to stop it! Stop it, please! Now, I won't talk about the game too much because I feel that a lot of people already know what this game is about and what you do. And if you don't, I don't want to spoil it, so you should really go play it for yourself. But I think that'll do for the Undertale talk. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Kept you waiting, huh? Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. My god, what a game this is. This had me hooked right from the get-go. We are talking the full Metal Gear experience in the first 30 minutes of this game. You will see Psycho Mantis, some flaming dude riding a flaming Pegasus, who I won't spoil of course. A giant flaming whale what comes out the sea and eats a helicopter. What's not to love? Now, there are a ton of missions you can do in this huge open world to explore. What looks gorgeous, by the way. You have freedom and control over your mother base, upgrading it, recruiting new members to work for you, getting resources so you can build new badass weapons and gadgets to help you on your missions. And speaking of badass, there are many badass moments to be had with this game. Trust me. Riding your horse to be caught by a group of guards, to then go in reflex mode to headshot all of them in slow motion. Badass. Going into ultimate stealth mode with a group of guards looking for you and only a few feet away from you. Badass. Getting inside a cardboard box to then slide down the hill, take out the guard to then flip over, pull out a machine gun and then kill the guard. Ultimate badass! This game is literally the perfect stealth game I could have asked for.
Even though stealth isn't happening in this game clip.
Fallout 4. Please, you really thought this game wouldn't be here? Fallout 4 is a game. A game what will practically take most of your life. And what I mean by that is that you will get addicted to this game. You will sink so many hours into this game. I believe I've sunk about 230 odd, and I haven't even scratched the surface of this game. There is so much to this game that I don't even know where to begin to talk about this game.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Did you really just say that? Because from where I'm standing, this is not a road.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
This game has tons of side quests. I mean, right now I'm here to retrieve a sword from these guys, so I'm here to take it back. Well, shit. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, I've killed all those guys again and I've made my way inside. Time to retrieve the sword.
Kill that prisoner and prove that you aren't completely useless.
You said we'd be raiding outside the Commonwealth. These people aren't even a threat to us.
Prove to me that you can kill. It's him or you.
Oh God, what do I do? What do I do?
You know what, Jake? I'll help you, because we both have the same name.
Walk away, Jake. You don't have to do this.
Please let me go.
I love having high charisma. You know what? I've had enough of these guys, so you can shut up. You can shut up. Oh, and you can shut up, because you have something of mine.
Always happy to help.
I don't know what I was thinking trying to join them. Look, I should probably try to go home and make amends. I know I've got no right to ask, but I bet if you're there to explain, things with my dad would go easier. I bet if you bring my great-granddad's sword, he'll make it worth your while. He always tries to deal fair with people. I'll wait for you by the overpass near the farm.
Okay, Jake, lead on! And that's this side mission complete. And there is hundreds of these scattered around this world map. And I haven't even explored a lot. It may look like I have, but believe me, I haven't. It just shows how much there is in this game. You will seriously lose yourself in this game, exploring a nuclear wasteland, fighting gangs and mutated animals and beasts. Go on a massive loot fest, collecting guns, ammo, resources. build your own settlement and establish a base where people can actually settle. Design and build up a character you want to play as in this wasteland. Now, I could go on and on with how much stuff there is to do in this game, but if I was to do that, I think I may bore you, so I'll leave it as that for you to experience by yourself.
Now, here are some honourable mentions. These are games that I only got a small dose of, so I can't really say much about them. All they're games that I did play, but they just weren't on my top list, unfortunately.
Splatoon, Crypt of the Necrodancer, Rocket League, Until Dawn, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Tales from the Borderlands, Super Mario Maker, Halo 5 Guardians.
I really hope you enjoyed this video. Got any favourite games of 2015? Leave them in the comment section below. But other than that, that is it from me. I really do hope you have a happy and Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate it, then just have a fantastic day in general. But that is it from me. Have a good Christmas. Have a good day if you don't celebrate it. Have an amazing new year. And I will see you in 2016, guys. So, see you later.